The sun was already warm when Jake pushed open the wooden garden gate. Tom walked right beside him, boots crunching through the short green grass. They were heading for the back barn, to check the new hay stacked inside the open doorway. Birds chirped loudly from the oak branches above, their calls bouncing off the barn's weathered planks. They rounded the corner at a casual pace, talking softly about the rain that was due the next day. Then, both men froze. A soft, gentle cluck drifted out of the shadow, light and clear against the morning noise. Neither moved for 3 long heartbeats. They leaned forward slowly, squinting into the shift between sun and shadow. The gray goose stood there, neck held high. Right at its feet rested a round, shiny golden egg. The surface caught the sunlight and glinted straight back at them. Jake crouched down slow, knees sinking into the damp grass at the barn edge. He stretched out one calloused hand, fingers open, and wrapped them carefully around the egg's curved side. He lifted it, turned it over in his palms, felt the solid, cool weight settle against his skin. "Look at this egg," he whispered, voice barely audible. Tom leaned closer, his breath catching in his throat. The egg threw golden flecks across the weathered barn wall, dancing in the morning light. They carried the egg inside the barn, stepping slow to keep their balance. Neither spoke, afraid a loud breath would crack the delicate shell. Jake set it gently into a straw-filled basket he kept for chicken eggs and said, "We must protect it." Next morning, they ran to the barn the second they finished breakfast. The goose was still there, and another golden egg rested right at her feet. Day after day, the pattern held. The goose laid one new egg every single morning. The friends tended to the small vegetable garden nearby, pulled weeds, and picked fresh corn to feed her every afternoon, taking turns with the work. They never locked her in a small cage. They never took more than the one egg she gave. They laughed when she followed them around the barnyard, nibbling the laces of their boots and waddling after them when they carried water buckets. They did not sell the eggs for fancy things. They split a small portion each month for extra flour and sugar, and saved the rest for hard times. Every evening, they sat on the old porch steps, sipped cold lemonade, and watched the sunset paint the sky. They heard stories of other farmers who killed their golden goose for all the gold at once and just shook their heads. They learned that patience, gentle care, and teamwork brought more joy than all the gold in the world. They held fast to what they had and never let greed take what their work had built.